Joe, here standing with Isabella Robusto. Great job, third place finish. Can you tell us about that race today?
It was pretty good. Difficult start, just trying to figure out the differences for these big, heavy stock cars on the road courses. But the Venerini guys gave me a really fast Yahoo Toyota Camry today, and was able to come from 13th to 3rd there at the end. So kind of spent the first half of the race just learning the track, the car, just kind of getting more comfortable in it, and then after that halfway caution, kind of just started working my way forward, and ended with a P3. I think I could have been probably second if I made a couple less mistakes on that last little stretch, but overall feel really good about it and feel good about going to Sonoma next week.
Now, of course, Sonoma, a lot of hills, a lot of elevation changes. Is that something where it's just hitting the simulators and just trying to get prepared, or does this carry on some notes of how the car handled for maybe next weekend?
Oh, I feel like coming here, just learning the car and how it works on a road course is going to be a huge help. I've been to Sonoma before and raced in different cars, but I think seeing the racetrack before I go is definitely going to be a gain for when we go to Sonoma. Here I was kind of just jumping into the deep end, figuring out the track and the car at the same time to start. So I think I'll be at an advantage for when we get to Sonoma.
And of course, you're originally from South Carolina, done a lot late model racing. What are your thoughts about racing, especially ARCA West, Portland? It's been one of those things where we see some drivers come out. A lot of folks were excited to hear that you were coming out. What was your thought overall of the weekend?
I thought it was great. I think there was a lot of competition there. I had to work pretty hard to make it through the field, especially when I got kind of in the top 10. So I feel good about Sonoma. I think there'll be some really good racing there, especially with the little more technical parts where everyone can kind of stay bunched up and race.
So we know you got Sonoma. You've had some great runs in Nashville, a bunch of races already this year. Is there some other tracks you're looking at this year where you got a circle like this is the one I really feel good about a potential win?
I'm feeling really good about the 2 Irwindale races. I feel like Nashville was a big help with that, kind of figuring out, again, this car on a short track and how that works. So on the sim, I feel really good about Irwindale. It's pretty similar to some of the racetracks that I run in the late model. So I think overall that one's definitely circled, and Kansas getting onto a big, not super speedway, but a bigger track compared to what I'm used to, and just kind of trying to figure out that aero and how the aero works is going to be one that I've got circled.
Thank you so much for your time. Best of luck to you.
Yep, thank you.